Hello, happy March. This is Bethany, and today I'm going to be showing you what I did in my classroom in March. I am a lower elementary Montessori teacher, and let's see all the exciting things that happen in March. So about the first or second week of March, we had the Dr. Seuss week, and my school is mainly pre-primary classes or the early childhood classes, so they like to celebrate that, so my class did it as well. And we had a career day. I dressed like a chef, and I've had that chef Bethany hat since I was little. And during that day, all of the public workers came to the school to talk to the students, the mayor, the fire chief, the police chief, and the person who does and deals with all the pipes underneath the ground. So that was an awesome experience. The other pictures, we had a hat day, and so I have a Grand Canyon hat on, and I wore my Grand Canyon shirt, and I love teaching my students about the Grand Canyon, so that was fun. A big exciting thing that's happening actually next month, but we prepared it this month, is our class is entering a rain barrel competition. Now you might be thinking, man, a rain barrel would be fun to do, and it actually was. It was a lot easier than I thought, because what had happened is there's this whole list of things you have to do. First I had the kids wash the rain barrel in water and vinegar equal parts, because that's what it said to do, and then I sanded the rain barrel because I didn't need them to sand it and get the plastic fumes all over the place. And then I had the students take a piece of paper and draw what they would like to see on the rain barrel. So we took a bunch of different suggestions from different students and came up with the 4 seasons. And they honestly turned out very cute. And we had to use very specific AP label paint, which I think all AP label paint is non-toxic, but it also had to say non-toxic. So there's only one brand out there. I forget what the brand is now, but it was just quite the adventure trying to get this done, but it was actually a lot easier than I thought. So if you think your school might want to paint a rain barrel, it's a great project to do. And then, of course, it was pie day, and usually we'll bake some sort of pie dish, but since it was also the total lunar eclipse that same week, we did a moon pie, and I just had the students crush up Oreos and mix them with Cool Whip and then put them between 2 sugar cookies. I was going to actually do the actual moon pie, but then this one just seemed a lot more manageable with all the things going on that week. This is the time of year I love to do Parts of the Circle with the third years for Pie Day, and it's just a special third year presentation. And then finally, I have, not finally because I have another thing, but we did the layers of the atmosphere, and I had the kids make watercolor, and so then I took a Sharpie and I wrote all the layers on there, and it was a really cool project. The students really like to do with cultural, because I always find unless the student has a fun cultural follow-up, they try to avoid to do it, but then they do it, And then my assistant had her golden birthday, so we celebrated that. And we've also been working on this puzzle all month. It's still not done. And then, exciting announcement in this next thing coming up. I will warn you to lower your volume on your headphones, because I am very excited in this next clip.
Okay, I'm shaking. I'm so excited. Someone just called the school and we're getting baby chicks. This year is just the best. So excited.
So you might be wondering why I am so excited for this, because when I attended Montessori, we did this every single year in elementary, and I was in the elementary from 1st to 5th grade, and it was just the best experience. What we do is I will make a video in April explaining more of this stuff, but we're going to raise chickens, and I've never found a farm before. I look every year to find a farm that will take the chickens back, and a farm actually called up the school and asked if we would like to do it because they take the chickens back, and we were like, yes! So I'm so excited for that. And my favorite part, maybe you also have chickens in your classroom, but chicks, my favorite part is building a chick hotel with boxes and let them run through it, and then you just hold it and stare at it and it falls asleep, and it's just an amazing experience. So I hope that goes well for us in April. Thank you for watching.